You know what else is a win for humanity? Not really, kind of.
What?
Dare I say?
Yeah.
MetaVerse.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
ah.
What? I'm sorry, I said it.
Gosh.
MetaVerse. We've talked about this a little bit, but that was before Facebook changed its name to Meta, and now let's briefly catch up on this. I sent you the Twitter thread over Instagram that just kind of breaks down
Oh, yes.
what the metaverse like. So everybody's thinking about this whole metaverse thing and like oh my god, this is just gonna be like it's gonna be a video game you put in your head and everybody's gonna be there and they're gonna waste their whole lives.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it might not be. I mean, it will be that, but it will be kind of different, you know?
I will say, what you sent me does have me a little sussed out, because it does feel like we have been groomed to slowly move into completely distracted by technology world.
Mm-hmm.
We've been distracted by our phones. I mean, here I can read off what you said. This is a tweet from Sean Puri, and we will put the @ in this video. But
Sean Perry.
anyways, he says, so if you play forward another 10 to 20 years, we'll cross into the metaverse, and this is where the digital world matters more than the physical, and our attention will be 99% on the physical environment. So TVs dropped our physical attention to 85%, then computers dropped it to 70%, and now phones dropped it to 50%. So we're 50% distracted by our phones from our physical world. So me literally looking at my phone right now, I'm being distracted by it.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's crazy because like we got TVs in like the 50s, 60s.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're in the 20s and we're 50% distracted by our phones. Like shit. People will be looking at their phones all the time, even while they're driving.
We're rolling down a slippery slope. And so what he's saying is our attention has been sucked from physical to digital, and where the attention goes, the energy flows. So if 50% of our attention is on our digital screen, then 50% of the energy will go to our digital life. And today it takes some effort to take our phone out of our pocket and look at it. I accidentally
Where were you reading
Oh
from,
man,
bro?
I skipped I skipped a lot.
That was the end, but like, give me some of the beginning juice, please.
Okay, so everyone thinks that the metaverse is a virtual place, like a movie like the movie Ready Player One, but virtual world like Minecraft, Roblox, or like Zuck.
Like Zuck. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like Zuckerberg showed in the Facebook demo. Oh, the Facebook demo where he showed his character and everything.
I gotcha.
But
when his character was a lizard.
They're saying like, what if it's not that place? And saying it's not a place, it's a time. A time?
So, I mean, we can read on, or we can. What do you think that means? It's the time.
I have no idea. I think I need to read a little bit more on that topic, but do you have any idea?
I know exactly what it is, actually.
What do you mean? What does it mean?
Like, so, by time, he means the metaverse is a time in our life. It's what's happening right now. Currently, we're in the physical world. It's physical world time. But when more than 50% of our attention gets turned to the metaverse, and now we're like 90% focused on what's happening in the game and 5% focused on what's happening outside, and we start letting ourselves go and eating too much and just sticking in the game, that is metaverse. That is the time of the metaverse.
That sounds exactly like Ready Player One or
Keep
WALL-E,
reading. Let's see.
Or that sounds like WALL-E.
No, bro.
Once people start just sitting on their chairs.
When I get metaversed, I'm not getting fat.
There's no way. I'm getting one of those virtual reality suits where I actually have to move.
Yeah, I'd hope it'd keep me fit. I want the
Definitely.
one with the like floor treadmill I can run on.
Yeah, that's I don't know. This is kind of confusing to me, but so he's saying everything goes digital: your friends, your job, your identity, and now with crypto, your assets are online too. Bored Apes are the new the Rolex. Oh, okay. So Bored Apes is the NFT thing. If you don't know what an NFT is, it's basically like an image that has value on it, and you kind of trade it like.
Yeah, it's an image that is the only one of its kind.
Well, there's some that have like some. It depends on the rarity. Like some have like multiple different types. Some have multiple copies. So you can buy copies with Ethereum, and like it has value. I don't know if the value like grows depending on how like.
It grows depending on how much like people look at the NFT and how much speculations around the NFT. Very confusing stuff. I don't even understand it.
But basically, yeah, he's saying that the NFTs now are the new Rolex, the thing you wear on your wrist, which is kind of crazy.
Everybody wants a Rolex.
I agree.
Yeah, but now everybody wants a fucking bored ass ape. Like, are we not talented enough to make different NFTs than the bored ape?
Well, I mean, that's just one. There's tons out there.
There is tons, but like everybody be rocking the bored
if you
ape.
were making tons of money off making NFTs like that were the same, and you just kept making them and they kept making money, would you not do the same thing?
I guess I would just make fucking apes.
Exactly. And then he's
if
also
it ain't
saying,
broke, why fix it?
He's saying Fortnite skins are the new skinny jeans. By the way, Naruto and Fortnite now. Nice. But if everyone hangs out online all the time, then your reflexes need to be digital as well. Or your flexes, as in your assets.
Yeah, like what you wear, what you're sporting.
Soon, some companies will make smart glasses that sit in front of your eyes all day, and then it will go to about 90% digital attention. And that's the moment where the metaverse starts, because at that moment, our virtual life becomes more important than our real life. Is this a good or bad thing? Like anything, it's neither good nor bad. It's just a thing, a very difficult thing.
That's crazy.
It's gonna happen. I mean, so he's saying it's inevitable, and I mean, I agree. We're too far down this slope now to stop. We can't just, which sometimes I wish was a thing. I wish we could go back to a time where, you know, there were no jobs, there were no houses. We were just living off the land, you know.
I do.
I wish we could go back to that, but there's no way that we can go back to that now because, I mean we're just too far in. No, you can't just take everybody's phones away from them and their houses.
We live in a society. But now you're putting fucking glasses on your face and you're going to be immersed more in the online world than the real world. Could you imagine like having a job on the metaverse as something and you like, this is my job. I fucking am a referee in this virtual football game. And that is my job.
I guess I can
you probably don't
imagine
need referees. What the fuck am I talking about? It's a computer.
I don't know. I can imagine doing certain things like jobs online, but I don't know. I can see it happening, but not me personally. No, I don't want that to happen. For myself, I don't want to be working some stupid VR work.
Some stupid VR work job.
I don't know.
What, even if it's super cool and pays well?
I mean, if it pays money that I can use in the real world, then yeah.
Well, it would.
Yeah, it would probably be crypto.
Yeah.
Which is cool, I guess. I don't know. It's just... I don't like being distracted by my phone personally. Like,
I agree.
It makes me sad. And I would rather not be on it. And so seeing, like, the way things are going, I would rather not be... I'd rather experience the real world that's, like, actually in front of us.
Okay.
Before I... Because there's so much that I haven't seen yet, you know? Like, why would I want to dig my face into my phone when I could be, like, out there exploring and meeting actual other people
Here's the
face
question.
to face?
Here's the question, though.
What?
You just say you're sad on social media. But what if... when all your friends are in the metaverse, you get sad in real life? What are you going to do then? Hop in the metaverse? Like, oh, I want to hang out with all my friends. Oh, boo, they're all being fucking cool.
I don't think if my friends are the type of people that are stuck in the metaverse, then I don't think I want to be their friends, really. Because I want to be in the real world. I mean, I'll probably take a dip in the metaverse every once in a while. I already own an Oculus Quest, so
exactly. You gotta dip your fucking toe in the water, see what's up.
So I'm already a step in. And it's fun, but I'm not wasting my whole life.
Did you see the gloves that like when you're touching something in the metaverse, like they'll stop so your fingers don't go further, and you can feel textures and stuff with them.
That's weird.
Textures,
What
bro.
if you broke your
Being
hand
able to feel
in the
things.
gloves?
Ooh.
Because you just keep pushing and your glove just doesn't stop.
You just do one of these.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord. There's probably a way they solve that issue.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, they're not gonna make a glove that really goes.
Could you imagine starts breaking people's fingers?
Yeah. But I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's definitely really cool and fun. I don't know. I just, I don't want my
You're
life
just kind
to
of
be
like
all-
living in the real world.
Exactly.
Well, what's even more crazy is it's gonna be more of our children's world. Like,
That's true. And
in
it's
20
weird to think.
years, when this is a thing, we'll be 40.
Yeah.
Like, our children will be growing up in the metaverse.
Yeah. That's all they'll know.
Nah, my child's gonna know more than just the
Well, I
metaverse.
mean, that's
I'm gonna
that.
take
Like
their
for
little-
us, like all we know is computers and iPhones and stuff. But for someone that was born 20 years before us, they didn't have that when they were growing up. What they knew was notebooks and
That's why old people are so bad at technology. They don't fucking know.
yeah. But I mean, still, I don't know. That's all our kids are gonna know because they're gonna grow up with that.
That is true.
And I don't know. You can't. It's inevitable. So
I mean, no, we can't really change the way this is going. But, like, I'm excited to see where it goes.
unless we blow up, go viral, baby.
I don't even
Get
think
us
that's
a
stop
moolah,
it. I thought you were about to
and
say
then we
we.
spread our money to the poor, and then we solve world hunger and all that, and solve world peace, and then boom,
I thought you were about to say.
no more meta because we solved everything, and the meta isn't needed anymore.
I thought you were about to say we blow up Facebook. Fuck them.
No,
No.
no,
Oh,
I'm not saying that. No, nope,
Okay.
nope.
I thought that's where you were going. I guess we're not going there.
Nah. I think we should do a DNA test to see if the Zuck is really human. Dude, I just saw a video compilation of him literally saying "Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce,
Why
Sweet
is
Baby
he
Ray's,"
obsessed
like
with Sweet Baby
28
Ray's?
million times. And then in the MetaVerse demo, he was literally sitting there with a bookshelf behind him, and the Sweet Baby Ray's sauce was sitting there. I'm sure we talked about that already, but like that was weird. I mean,
He's a weird ass guy. I don't really question it. It is weird that the most socially awkward person created the platform all social people use.
that is true.
It's weird ass shit.
Ugh.
I'm
It's
kind
creepy.
of. I mean, I'm excited to see where this goes. This is gonna be fun.
I want to meet the Zuck.
I want to have Zuck on the podcast. We need to do a podcast in the metaverse with the Zuck.
In the metaverse. Holy.
You
Oh,
know,
man.
my skin would be a little alien lizard. That's what I'd show.
You'd pull up as an alien lizard?
You know it.
I don't know what I'd. Oh, man.
I hope the Zuck wouldn't come as himself. I'd want him to be something cool.
The Zuck.
Yeah.
I think he'd. Do you think he'd pull up in his true form? Lizard man?
Well, that's why I was pulling up as a lizard alien thing,
Uh,
just for the reference. But if he did it too, it'd be like, gotcha.
that would be.
See what we did there?
Imagine the lizard man showing his true form.
The lizard man. The lizard man.
He feels like one of those dudes that he feels like a Lex Luthor or like a. But
They-
like
Have you seen the video with he has
he's
two big ass gloves controlling robotic gloves, and he's just maniacally laughing like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos.
Oh, that was Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, that was Jeff Bezos.
I get
He
those
seems
two
like
fuckers confused.
he seems like Lex Luthor, but the Zuck seems like a Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor with the awkwardness.
The awkwardness, sure, but not the whole. Try this little Jolly Rancher and let me
Yeah.
stick it in your mouth. You like
Have
it?
some of Granny's peach tea.
Yeah, Granny's old sweet peach tea.
Yeah. Ugh. Stay still, yeah, they seem like villains that are like just running everything behind the scenes.
They probably do run hella shit behind the scenes, bro. They got connections and like fucking both their companies are richer than most countries.